when both of you all were brought into the same room for the first time for the project, what were your impressions of each other? Because both of you, the kind of work both of you all have done are very different from each other. So what were your first thoughts about each other, and then how did it go about on the shoot?
Well, I definitely thought that I'm going to get a chance to work with an actor who has been so consistent in delivering performances which are so diverse and so powerful, and he's quite a chameleon. He really changes the way he even approaches a certain character, and I've seen all his work from his past, and I was like, अगर इस project में कुछ नहीं होगा तो मैं इन दोनों से कुछ सीख लूँगी. So that was honestly the reason why I'd want to do this project, because for me as an artist, I'm at that point where I feel like there are certain subjects like lust which was a stigma for me growing up. Like, I was that audience that would, get awkward sitting with my family watching something like that. I would start looking around, I would start fidgeting, or I'd be uncomfortable. And for a large part of my career, I didn't do any intimacy in my movies or in anything that I showcased. So for me, it was a journey from coming out of being an artist who kind of catered to a more massier audience, now to doing stuff which, growing up for me, was a stigma. I just don't want that to happen to, the audience now, because they don't need that anymore. And I think it's that illusion is broken for me. So I'm enjoying this process of exploring myself as an artist and doing varied kind of characters and work. And working with him was just actually kind of a key to open. It actually opened my mind towards what more I can do. So yeah, that's how it was for me. That was not my first impression, but what I took away after working on Lust with Vijay and Sujal.
Vijay, what about you?
What was my first impression? I just felt like, I guess I read the script, so I know what the script was asking from me and this character that Tamannaah is playing, and I felt like she's such a great fit for the part, and the surprising and beautiful part of this was how willing and how ready she was to hop on and explore this story and this character, and it became very easy because we were both very excited to do this together. We were very excited to do this with Sujoy. So there was when you are excited about doing something, when you're completely in it, then the process becomes very fun. And I'd seen some of her work, and she's such an icon in so many ways. I'd seen Bahubali when it came out in theatres. I saw her recent release, Bubbly Bouncer, just before we shot. And I just felt like she's got so much to give, so much to offer, and it's an enigma, this character, when you watch the film. Like, she's got something, and Tamannaah has that. So it was very nice.
I want to ask from all three of y'all, before we started the interview, all three of y'all had enough inside jokes to crack, and y'all were cracking up so much. How was it on sets? And how long
It was very serious.
अब क्या बताएं? हमारे साथ क्या हुआ उन 4 दिनों में?
Yeah, it was.
So basically, I was very unwell. So I cancelled the first day of my shoot. So he was basically going through like a turmoil. He was like, is Tamannaah going to come, not come? Is this going to happen, not happen? Of course, Vijay just thought I had cold feet. Everyone had weird ideas of what's going on. But I think the schedule was really short, and there was a lot of work that all of us had to put in. And I think we were just, like Vijay said, we were all so involved, and we were really enjoying the process, is why probably we got through it. But it was a very grueling 7-8 days of shoot.
Yeah.